O'Loughlin's 480 class, and this is my English class who's really in here for a study hall right now, but they all know the process of doing what we call the Charlie sentences. Okay? All right, our sentence of the day, number 35. Girls flocked to his side like mosquitoes to a bare arm, and they asked him for dates. Everyone know which sentence we're on?
Yes.
Okay, here's the question of the day. What is the effect of the simile used in today's sentence? Explain. You have about 2 minutes to get your 3 boxes done. Remember, you have 3 boxes to fill out: your grammar corrections, your vocabulary using context clues, and your grammar question of the day. One minute left. $30 seconds. Time is up. Who wants to begin? Danny?
Capitalize the Jane Grove.
Why? Beginning of a sentence? Excellent. Next. Fernando?
A comma before and after arm.
Comma before and after arm? Why?
Because it is a fanboy.
Because it is an instance of a fanboy. Fanboys connect what?
Two ideas.
More specifically?
Or also known as sentences.
Sentences, right? We have fanboys, we have complete sentence, comma, fanboys, sentence, period. Good. All right. And Daniel? Period. Why?
Because it's in the sentence.
All right. Excellent. Very easy sentence today. Any questions?
No.
Speaking of questions, let's talk about our question of the day before we do some grammar review and vocabulary. What is the effect of the simile used in today's sentence? First of all, what is the simile? And you can then explain your effect. Brooke?
Girls flock to his side like mosquitoes.
Like mosquitoes. What was your indicator of the simile in this sentence? What word? Right. And what effect did you think that had?
It helps illustrate how the girls came to Charlie.
Okay. So like a descriptive one, right? Snap. Some people agree. What else? Diego?
I thought it was like exaggerating or like
Okay, stretching the truth a little bit. So how does that make you feel as the reader?
I don't know, it makes it like he's getting a lot, but still it's like making it seem more than it is. And,
Okay. All right. Anyone find a little humor in it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Claire?
I just thought so because usually mosquitoes to their arms kind of negative, like you
Yeah.
would like that. But since the author says that the girls are flocking him, like you would assume that he would like that, but
But it's a weird, yeah, it's a weird choice. Yeah, the connotation of mosquitoes biting you isn't really a good one, right? Yeah, so it's interesting. The author's meaning it to be a good thing, but mosquitoes, like you said, are not necessarily a good thing. So it's kind of a conflicting effect in a way. Definitely a little humor in it. All right, excellent. What do you think? So I think we got a good idea of what flocked means using context clues. Who put it into words? Somebody I haven't heard from yet. David?
My definition was it means to go or travel somewhere in a group.
Okay, to go or travel somewhere in a group. Anyone agree?
yeah, I agree.
Okay. Very, very eloquently spoken. Let's see our definition. So this, what's interesting about this dictionary definition? Who can talk me through this? What do we have here? Let's check on somebody I haven't heard. Dynasty, why don't you lead it? Talk about this dictionary definition. What do we see here?
Some of the definitions pertain to animals.
Okay, and what part of speech are those?
Those are the nouns.
Nouns, and then what other part of speech do we have for flock?
Verb.
A verb, good. So, let's see, Sienna, which definitions are we looking at? Nouns or verbs for this particular sentence?
the verb
Verb, why?
because they went towards him, so like the movement.
It's a movement, and movements, actions are verbs, right? And good, and you actually almost had it exactly like the definition. It's almost as if you have done this sentence before.
I wonder what.
And it's one of those cool Middle English words. You know, I like those. A lot of words come from Latin and Greek, but this one's from Middle English. So, and we all know about that from the beginning of the year. And then our final task of the day, fanboys review. I want you to write 2 examples of sentences using fanboys. Try for some of those harder ones that we don't always use as much. We know and really well, but really well, or really well. Can you try one of the harder ones?
Yeah.
2 sentences today. And if any of your boxes are still blank, make sure you get those filled in. If you were struggling on the effect, get that filled in based on your peers. Let's impress Miss O's 480 class, who will come up with an interesting sentence to share. For the grammar notes, you can just write fanboys to remind yourself. Oh, 30 seconds left. Is that enough time?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and turn to your tribe mates and share your example sentences. Check to see that they have it correct.
Brandon,
Then we'll have some share
good
outs.
at filming slash recording. Yeah, he always gets the wrong angle.
I'm just.
Brandon thinks he's really good at filming / recording, but he gets my wrong side of my face. Wink, wink.
Comma, yet I drink orange juice with my breakfast, and I do not like the soggy things, comma,
Brandon tripped over
Brandon didn't want to do the Charlie.
Claire, what did you write?
But
Yes, Claire, what did you end up recording?
ended up
Let's do the
recording.
time.
Brandon has
But I
never
was
been
been
to
late
Asia,
because
nor
I
has
was
he been to
not.
Africa.
That's not a true statement, I think.
I use mine.
The crowd.
Does that work? Like for
Oh, that was.
thank you for the assistance, partners.
Or trees to land in vegetable. No, that wouldn't work because you don't have two complete sentences on the other side of the sentence. So actually, it's correct, you, in the sense you wouldn't need a comma.
Alright, thumbs up. Alright, who is out to impress with their sentence? We'll check it with our body movements here. We'll see if they have it right. Let's do Manny, Diego, and then Brooklyn. Okay?
I dress to impress, comma, for the ladies.
Ooh, let's check it, okay? I dress to impress,
Comma, then fanboy.
and for the ladies. Is that a complete sentence?
Yes.
No.
It's for the ladies
Sentence
that school.
Well, you could say for the ladies are here.
Ooh, let's try it out, okay? So, I dress to impress, comma, for the ladies are here. Would that be a complete sentence? Okay, fix it on your paper. And give her a high five, she helped you.
He did.
He did? Alright.
Caught on video.
She helped you in more ways than one. There you go. Ladies like grammar. Here we go. Alright, who is next? Diego? Good job, Manny.
I've never been to Asia, nor have I ever been to Africa.
Nor have I ever been to Africa.
Nor
I have never been.
I have never been to Africa.
Okay, let's a little bit slower. Let's test it out. I have never been to
Asia,
Asia,
nor I have nor
nor I have
never been to Africa.
never been to Africa. Does it follow the rule?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfectamundo. All right, and Brooke. We have some. More people are excited to share. All right.
You annoy me greatly,
You annoy me greatly.
comma, yet I still love you.
Yet I still love you. Aw, that's so sweet. I hope it doesn't refer to my movements for grammar.
No.
Okay. All right, Daniel, and then last one, David. Amanda, you want to try it again? Redeem yourself for the grand finale. All right. Another sentence.
The apples descended from the trees,
The apples descended from the trees.
comma, but splattered into pieces when it hit the ground.
All right, but splattered into pieces when they hit the ground. Splattered into pieces when they hit the ground. Is that a complete sentence? No. What could we add right in front of it?
Yeah.
Maybe they, because it was multiple apples, right? All right, let's read it a little more slowly. Enter a subject into the second part of the sentence. Here we go. Let's try it again.
The apples descended from the trees,
The apples descended from the trees,
comma,
but
they splattered into pieces when they hit the ground.
they splattered into pieces when they hit the ground. A sad story of applesauce. All right, here we go. And David?
Brandon claims he's good at filming/recording.
Brandon claims he's good at filming/recording. Thanks for filming, Brandon, by the way. Comma.
Yet he constantly gets the wrong angle of people.
Yeah, he constantly gets the wrong angle of people.
Also runs into chairs.
Period. All right. Excellent job. Follows the rule absolutely, and very applicable to our situation here. And our grand finale. Manny's going to get it perfect now. He's learned his lesson of fanboys. Okay.
Brandon doesn't have to do the Charlie sense of the day,
Brandon doesn't have to do the Charlie sense today, comma,
for he has to film for the class.
for he has to film the
Class.
class. Period. All right. Give yourself a round of applause. Very nice.